So we think we provide a different experience than what we would call kind of the big box experience that the larger banks would provide to their customers. It's a different feel and different experience.
You know the people that are supporting you, and you know their faces, you know their families, and it's so different than when you're in a corporation where you're not really that close to the end customer. Now
Yeah.
You know the families, you know that anything you do affects their lives.
We can drive around town and we can point to different businesses that are up and running that we've helped get up and going. So
It's got to be a great
that's a lot.
feeling.
Yeah, it is
know?
great. And just the people that, that I continue to meet. Those people are fascinating in terms of how they got started and how they built their businesses and so forth.
And I
it's a
think
little
they
bit like
probably
you.
feel safer and more comfortable dealing with a local bank. I mean, it's not just about it being a branch in the community, it's about dealing with somebody who knows Birmingham, who grew up in this area,
Yeah, so
like
what
yourself.
we're selling is really that we, the decision makers are here based locally. The board is local and the shareholders are local. We know the market, we live in the market. That's a little bit different than some of our larger competitors.
Right,
So that we definitely see that giving us a leg up. We try to be very active with nonprofits in the area, and we tend to pick the smaller nonprofits where we really can make a difference. We have a relationship, for example, with a small nonprofit in Pontiac called Bound Together that provides after-school tutoring services to disadvantaged kids in Pontiac. In addition to providing tutoring services, they provide warm meals to their students before they go home. So we have employees that go in and help serve the meals, and at Christmas time we buy all the kids Christmas coats and there's a Christmas party, and so that's something that, we're a big fish in a little pond and we really make a difference. We also think it's very important for us to give back to the community. Our facility that you mentioned you drive by all the time, it's on Woodward, perfectly located for the Dream Cruise. So one of the other things we do every year is have a Dream Cruise party for trying to raise money for a different nonprofit. So this year it's the Judson Center, last year it was the Haven. From a nonprofit standpoint, we tend to focus in our own backyard in Pontiac and the surrounding areas, and again, trying to make a difference. We go into the schools once a year and promote financial literacy. So,
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I would love to teach that to kids. I think it's so important to teach kids about how to write a check,
Yeah,
what
it's
a bank
really,
account is. I remember learning that in school when I was a kid. It's so important.
Yep. No, it's really very well received. So that is one of the other things that we get involved in.
I think it's really important for them to start now and invest.
Yeah, we don't teach the saving principle enough today.